Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now, a lot of you have been asking me whether or not CyberGhost is as good of a VPN as Express. While I could just give you a simple yes or no, I think it's much better if we break down how each of these performs in different categories and show you what each of them excels at. And so we're going to be taking a look at how they perform with regards to privacy policies, speed, streaming, and torrenting capabilities, as well as security and features to help you figure out which of the two VPNs works best for you. And of course, if you'd like to check out either of these VPNs for yourself, you'll find links to pricing and discounts, as well as full reviews in the description below. So privacy policy. Both of these VPNs have strict no logs policies, and they operate on RAM-only servers. This means that they have no way of collecting and storing your data. But of course, any VPN can just claim that they have a no logs policy. That's why both ExpressVPN and CyberGhost have gone through several audits by independent firms like KPMG and Deloitte, all of which verified that both of these VPNs do uphold their policies and do not collect any data. Now, I would say they're pretty much tied here, but Express has also gone through real life stress test where one of their servers was seized by the Turkish government as part of an ongoing investigation, only for them to find nothing of use on that server. And so this incident alone gave ExpressVPN extra points in this category and made ExpressVPN pretty much the most secure VPN on the market. And so in terms of privacy policies, Express is the clear winner here, but CyberGhost is also a reliable and secure VPN that does not log any data. So when it comes to speed, CyberGhost is actually pretty fast, especially with the WireGuard protocol, which is one of the best performing protocols in the industry. With that said, there is a downside here, and it's that not all servers support WireGuard, which usually forces me to switch to automatic selection. On the other hand, ExpressVPN uses the lightweight UDP protocol, which is even faster than WireGuard and is compatible with almost all of ExpressVPN's servers. Besides that, ExpressVPN's speeds are more consistent, likely because it has fewer servers compared to CyberGhost. While ExpressVPN has over 3,000 servers in 105 countries, CyberGhost has over 11,700 servers in 100 countries. And so with ExpressVPN, the smaller number of servers means they can maintain higher quality and reliability across their network. In contrast, CyberGhost's huge number of servers may lead to variability in performance, making speeds a little bit inconsistent. But having more servers does mean that the user base is more spread out across them, which, relieves some of the load off the server, leading to better speeds. So I would say ExpressVPN is also the winner in this category because it is more consistent and its fastest performing protocol is compatible with all their servers. That said, there are special scenarios where you can reach even better speeds with CyberGhost, but that's not as consistent and depends highly on the server you're connected to. Now, as far as streaming and torrenting go, both ExpressVPN and CyberGhost are great options because they allow peer-to-peer and streaming activities without any bandwidth limitations. With that said, they do have different approaches when it comes to streaming. So for example, with ExpressVPN, you can select any server location and you'll be set for streaming and torrenting. There are no specific servers you need to look for, as all of them support these activities without any issues. But CyberGhost, on the other hand, offers specialty servers tailored for specific activities. For example, they have no spy servers for privacy, gaming servers for low ping. They also have specialty servers specifically for streaming as well as torrenting. And something I really like about CyberGhost is that when you click on the streaming specialty servers, you can search for the streaming service you're trying to access, and CyberGhost will give you a list of all the servers that would allow you to access these streaming service. I wouldn't say that this beats connecting to any server knowing you can access the streaming platform like with Express, but it's a nice feature to have nonetheless. And so both VPNs are great for torrenting as well as accessing streaming services, but Express has like a slight upper hand here since all of their servers are optimized for these activities and wouldn't require you to connect to a specific server. So as far as features go, both of these VPNs have all the necessary VPN features such as the kill switch and the great protocol selections we talked about earlier, but they're not exactly big on bonus features. Now, when it comes to the kill switch, I would say that this is the most important feature a VPN should have, especially if you live in a censorship-heavy country, as it severs your internet connection immediately in case you accidentally disconnect from the VPN server. And so by doing doing this, none of your data or activity would be accidentally leaked to your ISP or government or even people prying on your information. So it's great that both of these VPNs have it. As far as bonus features go, Express has split tunneling, which allows you to select which applications use the VPN and which ones are excluded. CyberGhost, on the other hand, only offers split tunneling for Android users, while ExpressVPN offers it for pretty much all devices besides Apple devices, since their operating systems do not support split tunneling at all. So instead of offering split tunneling for Windows users, CyberGhost has this feature called exceptions, which functions very similar to split tunneling, but it's not exactly as powerful since you can only block or allow websites from using the VPN, not whole applications. Now, I would not count CyberGhost out just yet since they offer dedicated IP servers, which is something Express has yet to implement. This dedicated IP can be quite useful because it removes any load from the server since you're the only one using it, and this could result in faster speeds and more stable connections. One thing to keep in mind is that it is a paid feature and does not come included in your subscription, but just the fact that it is an option you have on the side just gives it kind of bonus points here. Besides that, when it comes to compatibility, both of these VPNs work on almost all devices, but as far as simultaneous connections go, Express allows you to secure up to 8 devices with a single subscription, whereas CyberGhost allows you to secure 7 devices, so not much difference there. As far as features go, they're pretty much tied here as they offer the same essential features, and it just comes down to whether you want proper split tunneling and the ability to secure an extra device or a paid dedicated server add-on. All right, so as far as cost goes, it's clear here that CyberGhost is the more budget-friendly option, and that's because ExpressVPN's best deal is going to be $8.32 a month for the yearly plan, whereas CyberGhost's best deal is going to be around $2 a month for the 2-year plan. Now, I would say that the price difference is well over justified since you're getting a faster, more secure VPN that has a larger list of countries with ExpressVPN. And at the end of the day, the price difference is about an extra shot of espresso a month, you know. If you want to save more money and have a VPN that gets the job done at the best possible cost without sacrificing security or important features, then CyberGhost is the best option here. That said, if you want to grab an even better deal for either of these two, you can check out the discount links in the description and save even more money. Besides that, both VPNs offer money-back guarantees. CyberGhost provides a 45-day money-back guarantee, while ExpressVPN offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you can test out both of these services for around a month or so and see which one works best for you. Right, with all that said and done, is CyberGhost as good as ExpressVPN? Overall, ExpressVPN is the best of the two because it's faster, more secure, and offers VPN servers in more countries than CyberGhost. So the answer to that question is no. But that being said, this by no means indicates that CyberGhost is not a good VPN. It's still a fast VPN with a solid no logs policy that gets the job done at a very low cost, and it is still one of the best VPNs in the industry. But ultimately, if you're looking for the fastest, most secure, and overall best VPN, just go with ExpressVPN. If you want a more budget-friendly option that gets the job done at the best possible cost without sacrificing any security or features, I'd say go with CyberGhost. And that'll be all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to check the links out in the description for the best discounts as well as in-depth reviews for both of these VPNs. Besides that, feel free to like and subscribe to see more of these videos and let me know in the comments if there's anything cybersecurity you'd like me to cover. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.